My life compared to racing is definitely different. It's always moving in the fast lane. I'm always busy. I'm either working, racing, traveling somewhere. Even though I race fast, my life is definitely high speed as well. There's a lot of sexism that goes on in racing, so you just kind of have to zone them out and just keep moving forward. I'm a racer. This is what I am here to do. I started racing at 10, and it was very difficult to start. I still am dyslexic, so my dad basically got a rule book for me for the quarter midgets and said, if you can remember all this stuff and tell it back to me, you can race. And I did, and we started off racing.
The bond me and Cassie have right now is really strong. At first it wasn't. The racing just grew us together.
I think her biggest challenge has been her scoliosis.
The scoliosis is basically what it is. It's the curvature of your spine. I was in a back brace for a couple years. Basically, they put 2 rods on the side of my back to make my spine more straight. That's when I was like, okay, we got to do it. I got to get back in the car like yesterday.
You know, I think about the challenges that she had to go through, and it was such a changing time for my daughter, and it was such a, like, I almost want to say it was like a metamorphosis.
Training wise for racing, it depends, because I mean it's a lot of physical and mental, so you have to get mentally prepared for that. But physical wise, I'm at the gym, and then in the summertime I go swimming a lot, and then also too when it cools off I go for hikes with my mom and my dog. When I race, everything just kind of stops. Your adrenaline is so high, and then as soon as the car fires off, everything just kind of goes away. Your nerves kind of relax. You're focused on what you have to do in that race.
With our crew, it's always safety first. So I know in my heart that they are never, ever, ever going to put her in an unsafe race car. What's great about these guys is that they do this out of the love of racing and the belief in Cassie.
Having a good team or pit crew is 100% what you have to do. Because if you don't trust the people around you, then you're not going to feel safe in the car.
And that's what the glory is all about, is to win on a Saturday night. And that's what these guys are all about.
I never thought she'd be where she is right now today. I thought it was, you crash one time and she'd be done. She went back out and she won the race.
I tell people all the time, whether you're young boy, young girl, just do it. Follow your dreams no matter what you're doing, no matter what sport it is. And racing has really taught me that, to go out of your bubble and do other things that you want to do. I fell in love with racing.